Do you struggle with memorizing Arabic vocabulary? Don't worry, you're not alone. In today's video, I'll share with you 5 proven techniques on how to memorize Arabic vocabulary faster and easier than ever. Bismillah, alhamdulillah, wassalatu wassalamu ala rasulillah. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. I'm Anik and I help students like you master Arabic. In today's video, I'm going to be sharing techniques with you that will make it easy for you not only to memorize vocabulary but also to retain that vocabulary for a lot longer. Stick around till the end of this video because I'll be sharing a bonus tip that most people overlook. So technique number 1 is to group words by theme. So instead of learning words haphazardly and randomly, you would group them into themes like family, food, clothes. So the example of family, take 5 words related to family like father, mother, son, brother, sister. Learn these 5 words together in a theme. This creates mental connections and helps you also to recall them. I challenge you to go into your kitchen and to look for 5 items and try to name them in Arabic, and if you can't, check what the names are online and to memorize them, and inshallah ta'ala you'll find this beneficial. The second technique is spaced repetition. This is where you review the words that you have learnt at increasing intervals. This strengthens your memory. Let me give you a practical demonstration of this. So just say if you have a list of 3 words, qalam, a pen, waraqa, a paper, and kitab, a book. On day 1, what you would do is you'd revise these words 3 times. So in the morning, you'd read them out loud, you'd write them down, and you'll quiz yourself on them. In the afternoon, you would focus only on the words that you could not remember. And in the evening, you'll review all the words again, ensuring that you've got them. The next step in this spaced repetitions is to reduce your reviews gradually. So for example, on day 2, instead of revising and reviewing the words 3 times, you'd only do it 2 times, once in the morning, once in the evening. On day 3, you'd only revise them once. Then you'd leave yourself a couple of days. Just say on day 7, you'd revise and review all the words to see if you can remember them. Now this may seem challenging, in scheduling your reviews. However, it's extremely easy because there are apps that do this for you, like Anki or Quizlet. The third technique is to memorize words from a context. So you don't just take words in isolation. For example, you don't just take the word akhun or ukhtun and then start to memorize it. Rather, you have this word from a sentence, a story, or a text. Once you've taken it from this text and you've understood the text, you memorize it. This helps you to retain the meaning and also know how to use the word. Al-Arabiyyatu Bayna Yadayk is an excellent tool in order for you to learn vocabulary, as it has a lot of texts, conversations, whereby they use very common words. Our example that we looked at earlier on, where we said memorizing or grouping family members and memorizing them like that, they have a text about the family of the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam. So they mention his father, his mother, etc., etc. So you would take out these family members and memorize them after you have read the text about the Prophet ﷺ and his family, and this would help you to memorize those words and also to know how they are used. The fourth technique is to use flashcards. So create a digital or a physical flashcard. On the flashcard, have a picture of the word, have the word in English and also in Arabic, and also include an example sentence so you remember how to use it. Technique number 5 is to practice daily. Consistency is key, so make sure that you are spending like 10 to 15 minutes every single day to practice what you have learned. A practical tip for this is that you could go and label things within your house. Words that you have learned within your house, you can go and label them. So every time you see that item, for example a door, if you've got a label on there saying bab, you'll remember, okay, this is bab. The bonus technique is called active recall. What does this mean? It means instead of passively just reviewing your list, looking at them in Arabic and trying to figure out what is the English words, you do the opposite. You look at the words in English, or you look at the pictures, and from the words in English or the pictures of them, you try to figure out and try to recall what was it in Arabic. So you look at the word door, for example, and you say, how do I say door in Arabic? You look at a picture of a pen, how do I say pen in Arabic? Now this feels a lot harder, but it leads to stronger memory retention. In today's video, we covered grouping by theme, spaced repetition, flashcards, context learning, daily practice, and do not forget to test yourself with active recall. Please let me know which one of these tips you like the best in the comments below, and let me know what you think is the most effective strategy to memorizing vocabulary. If you have any other tips or techniques, then also let me know in the comments below. Also, please let me know if there are any types of videos that you are interested in me making, and inshallah ta'ala I will try my best to make them. I'll see you in the next video, guys. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.